So you have a killer new show on the way.
Yes.
Killer, literally
killer.
Deadly class. And the people behind this show, the Russo Brothers.
Yeah.
What's it like working with them? I mean, they seem fun, by the way.
They're very, very involved, particularly in like the editing and the cutting room. But I wasn't aware of, I hadn't read the graphic novel before auditioning for it. So the first thing that popped up to me when I saw the audition was the Russo Brothers. And that was like, that was my first, like, yep, gotta do it no matter what it is. And then when I read the script, I was like, this is incredible. I've honestly never read a script like this. Never, and as we're shooting season 1 now, it's so fresh. It's honestly so fresh, and I know a lot of people say that, but this show is really, really unique, and I think all the characters are amazing, and their stories that their stories, everything is like very relatable and also just like really fresh. I've honestly never seen it before, so I'm really excited.
Your role seems to involve quite a lot. There's motorcycles, there's martial arts. Tell me about the training that you had to go through.
It's really intense. It's real. My body's broken. No, but that's actually my favorite part of playing Saya thus far, is just how athletic she is. And she's amazing. Her sword work is amazing, and she's just viciously athletic. And so the training that we go through is whenever there's a fight, our stunt coordinators will bring us in and they'll teach us the fight and teach us the choreography, and then we usually shoot it the next day. So we have to learn it really quickly. But it's fun. It's fun, and the stunt team is amazing, and the choreography is wonderful, and the Russos are really wonderful at being able to craft good fights, and you will see that on our show. So they're really taking the time, the production is really taking the time to do awesome action sequences, because we know that's what the viewers and the fans of the graphic novel are going to want to see.
Okay. Do you have all of your fingers on the show? Or
I do.
Wearing like little green?
I do have all my fingers.
Right now.
But on the show, I know in the graphic she doesn't, but I'm really happy they decided to let me keep it, because wearing that green thing every day would have sucked. But I do have all my fingers on the show.
Okay, for now. Could always change later.
For now. Oh boy, yeah, it could always change. I suppose they could cut them off.
It could always change later. So tell me about the gang and like these like teen assassins that come together. From what I've seen, your character has a relationship with
Marcus.
Yeah, with Marcus. Yeah.
So my character is the daughter of the head of the Yakuza, and then the core group of kids, they're all children of different like gangs and organizations, and we're all sent to King's Dominion, which is an academy to learn the deadly arts.
Run by Benedict Wong.
I know, amazing. I'm so happy. Every time we do a scene together, I genuinely feel like he's my teacher, because he's just so wonderful and he's a wonderful actor.
Yeah.
But all these characters come together in the school from rival families, and they have to figure out how to coexist and live together, basically. It's funny because boarding school in normal high school is horrible, and then you add in boarding school in deadly arts high school, you can imagine what type of drama everyone gets into.
Yeah.
But it's a really wonderful story, and the core group of kids get together and they find friendship in places that they didn't think they would.
Aww,
So it's really nice. Yeah.
I like that. Is there time for romance this season on the show at all?
Oh my gosh,
it's
so much.
teenagers, so
Of course, raging hormones.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. There's going to be an awesome love triangle between my character and Maria and Marcus, who's played by Benjamin Wadsworth, and then there are other romances in the show, but I think in this season we're focusing mostly on the love triangle between the three of us.
Yeah.
Which is really fun to play.
No, for sure. Now tell us about your hair, because it's shorter than we last saw you.
Yeah, it's like completely gone. Well, yeah, Saya had, in the pilot I wore a wig, and then when the show got picked up, the moment I landed in Vancouver where we're shooting it to start season 1, the first email that I got off the plane was, they're cutting your hair in like 20 minutes. I was like, wait, what? Because my hair was super duper long. And then I went in, and the hairstylist, he's incredible, and he was just like, don't be afraid, and just cut it all off. There's just like mounds of hair on the ground. I'm like, oh my God. And they did it in a 80s way, so on the show it looks really cool, but in life, like, maybe that's not like the exact style that's current. But I really like it now, and it's much easier to fight in, because with wigs you can't really shake your hair around. It's much easier to fight in, and wigs are uncomfortable, so I'm really happy that they did it.
Now, I just got to ask you if you guys had a playlist. When you are, you know, as you work on the show, did they give you a playlist? Like, here's some cool songs to listen to? Because if you watch the first episode, people will hear so many great 80s, like, punk
Well, that's
songs.
something that was really important to Rick, who's the writer of our show, is it was really important for him to have proper, amazing 80s music in the show, because that was his childhood, and that's what that's his heart, right? So, and Henry Rollins is in it as well, so it's like, that the music aspect of the show is very important to everyone. But they gave, when I was cast for the pilot, when we were all cast for the pilot, they gave us individual playlists that were like specialized to our characters and all like 80s music.
Yes.
And I was scared, because when I opened the playlist, the first song that was on it was like a song that said like, the world, it's on fire, like really aggressive stuff, and that's not, I listen to like Taylor Swift, so I was like, what's that? So I haven't really dove deep into that playlist, but I know my other cast has, and they love it, and Ben's his sense of music is really awesome, so he listens to a lot of 80s, but they play a lot of 80s on the show, like when we're shooting a scene, they'll put on 80s music for us to get in the mood.
And you're like, put on Taylor Swift.
I'm like, put on T-Swizzle. But no.